Hello, home bosses. A couple of weeks ago, I made a video about educational workbooks and how well they sell on Amazon, especially when they combine learning with fun. The response to that video was amazing, and many of you asked for specific tools to help you create these kinds of books quickly and professionally. Well, I have something really exciting to show you today. One of the best-selling activity book formats right now is the Word Ladder. If you've never heard of word ladders before, they're clever little puzzles where you change one letter at a time to form a new word. They're great for building vocabulary, strengthening phonics skills, encouraging logical thinking, and they're super fun to complete, which is why parents, teachers, and even seniors love them. Just look at these listings on Amazon. So I've typed in word ladders, and you can see the drop-down suggests a lot of different niches. Word ladders for kids, word ladders kindergarten, word ladders third grade. So there's lots of different niches you can target. And if we click on word ladders, you can see there are not that many search results. There's only 265 results for word ladders, so that means there's not a lot of competition, and you can see how low their BSRs are. I mean, this one here is at 6,922. It makes about $72 royalties per day, which is amazing. This one is at 15,000. This one is at 3,236, making $127 royalties a day, which is absolutely amazing. And you can see they're all really low. And what's good about this is also look at the price points. This one sells at $10.09, $12.89, $9.89, $10.89. So even with the recent royalty changes, these books are still making a really good return for your money. And this one here is independently published. So it's something that we can create. They're not easy to create, but this is why I'm so excited today, because there's a new software that's been launched, and it creates these kinds of word ladder worksheets really easily and professionally. So these are typical examples of these kind of books, and you can also see how many reviews they have. So it's hard to get reviews. I think it's something like for every 20 sales, you might get one review, something like that. So imagine how many sales these books have had. And as you can see, these books are getting very low BSRs, which means they're selling really well. Some are focused on phonics and early learning. Others are bundled as brain games for older kids. And some even target seniors with large print and nostalgic themes. And I'll talk to you about that in a little while. This is an evergreen niche because educational content is always in demand, and word ladders are perfect for KDP, Etsy, and TPT sellers. And if you don't know what TPT is, it's Teachers Pay Teachers, and it's a great site to sell learning material on, and also for your research. You can research what is selling that is learning related. And this is the exciting part. You don't have to create these from scratch. Today I'm introducing the Word Ladder Worksheet Generator, a first of its kind tool designed to help indie publishers like us create high quality, logic-based activity books fast. And this tool has been built specifically with the self-publishing community in mind. Let me give you a quick look inside. So this is a look inside the app. And as always with these apps, there's different upsells. So you get the front end, which is the actual app, and you can design really great word ladder pages with that. And there's different upgrades that basically let you do more things with it, and I will probably either make a separate video about that, or I will send out an email that explains all the upgrades. In any case, I will leave a summary of all the upgrades underneath this video, so you can have a look at that. And also their sales page should tell you exactly what is included in each upgrade. But if we have a look at the front end first, so this is the front end design set. And you get different things with the different upgrades, but just with the front end alone, I'll show you what's included. But before I do that, I quickly show you the settings. So you can click on settings, and this is where you select your trim size. You can select page numbering, and you can also customize the margins. So there's a lot you can do in the settings. And if we go here, you can get grid icons. So you need to check out how you get those, what upgrade that is. And if we want to go on the page layouts, this is the main piece of the app. So with the front end, you get all of these templates, and they're really easy to use. So the way this works is you can make these puzzles easier or more difficult depending on the length of the word or the number of steps on the ladder. So a ladder with 3 steps would be a simple word ladder, and a ladder with more steps would be more difficult. So this is how you can kind of gauge the grade or the age range or the difficulty of the puzzle. And I'll quickly show you one of them. I'll click on this one, and it's loading the template. Normally it keeps the first page blank, and then if you scroll down, there's your template. And you can see it has some text up here, but you can change all of this and create your own text. Then you've got a little ladder design, and it starts you off with a word. In this case, it's the word if, a 2-letter word, which is simple. And on the left-hand side, you've got the clues and your instructions. So for example, here it says change the consonant, and then the clue is means something exists. So I imagine if I have to change the consonant, I have to change the F to another letter, and the meaning is something exists. So I know that that would be is. Is the solution, and that is the word that people have to guess. So how can you create your word ladder? It's very, very simple. How can you customize all these things? You click on this word, and then you right click, and you see here where it says Word Ladder Builder. You click on that, and this opens this panel on your right-hand side, and this is where you can customize it. So at the moment, we've got the word if. So if you wanted to change this letter to something else, you can do that. You can click here where it says Link to Element, and you can change these words to something different. And that would change this word. And then you also have to change the clue and the meaning. The way to do that is to come down here. This is the instruction, change letter. So you have to change one letter, and it says change the consonant. So this is why you have these instructions here. Change the consonant. And the clue is here. So this bit here means something exists. So you can change it here on this panel. Let's go up the ladder. So the next word, click on that, and then right click on it and go on Word Ladder Builder. So the solution would be is. So we change it to is, and change it here as well. So that would have changed it to is, and we can check that by showing the solution here on the left-hand side. So if we toggle this and then click Update, it shows you the solution. And this is how you can make your solution pages. You can obviously download it without the solutions, and then you just download it again with the solutions. So if we want to continue the ladder, we go up here and we right click on it and get the Word Ladder Builder. And we want to create a different word that carries on from is. So let's have a look at some examples. We could turn it into as. So let's choose as, and then choose as here. So now this should be as. If we click on show solution, that's as. And now we need to change the instructions. So we click on the word again and right click and we open the Word Ladder Builder. And now we can say change letter, or we can say change vowel, for example. And this is how you build your ladder. You choose the word here, you click on it, you right click on it, and then you go to your Word Ladder Builder, and then you change the instructions and the clue on the Word Ladder Builder here. And that's how you can create all these pages. And depending on the upgrade you buy, there's an option to bulk clone these pages so you can create them quickly. And you can see it's very user-friendly. You don't need design experience, and it works at scale. Perfect if you want to publish multiple books or printable packs. And it is a little bit of a learning curve. You do have to learn how to use it. And the company that produces this software has webinars, they have instructions, they have videos that you can watch. It's not a very difficult process considering the type of quality book that you can create with this. And this is why I like recommending this company, because their customer service is amazing. They have all the teaching and all the help that you need to produce these kind of books with their webinars as well. And they've got a very active and helpful Facebook group that you can join to ask questions. And people are really kind and helpful in that group. So it's a really great way for you to create these type of books. But you may be wondering, how do I know which age group to target? Or what kind of themes actually sell? And that's one of the biggest struggles when people enter the educational niche, especially if you don't have a teaching background. So I've created something to make it really easy for you. It's an exclusive bonus called the Word Ladder Book Launch Kit. And in this launch kit, I break it all down for you. So which age groups to focus on, from toddlers to seniors, what kind of phonics and vocabulary ladders suit each stage. I tell you about fun, profitable themes like seasonal puzzles, brain games, nature, music, and even storytelling ladders. And I also show you sample word ladders with clues that you can use right away. And one of my favorite sections is how to create word ladder books for adults and seniors, because I think that's an untapped niche most people completely overlook, but it's growing. Think of large print books, brain fitness puzzles, nostalgic themes like gardening, classic music, or old Hollywood. These books are relaxing, educational, and make thoughtful gifts. And with the Word Ladder Worksheets Generator, you can create them fairly quickly and beautifully. No design or teaching skills required. So that's why I created the bonus, because I really want you to succeed with this. I love to create educational content and it sells really well. And if I can help you do that by showing you these type of softwares that come out, and this particular company is one of my favorites. They're always creating updates for this software, and they just really put their heart and soul into making this the best software it can be for you. And they don't just launch this software and then it ends. They then have webinars that you can join to really learn how to create these type of books and to learn about the niches. And you feel almost like they're holding your hand while you're creating your books. And not just your books, but your educational brand. Because like I said in my last video that talked about these type of books, these are perfect books to create a whole brand around. And that is how you sell books. You don't sell that many by creating random books here and there. You really want to scale your business by creating real brands. And this is one of the ways to do it. So with my bonus, you learn how to target different niches and how to target different grades or age ranges, because that is where I think sometimes we lack a little bit of knowledge, and it gives you all the resources you need to make full use of this software. So whether you're targeting early learners, homeschoolers, or looking to serve an older audience with meaningful, feel-good puzzles, this tool and guide are the perfect combo to help you get started fast. So whether you're creating your very first Word Ladder book or scaling your publishing business with a whole new product line, the Word Ladder Worksheets Generator combined with my bonus guide is going to save you time, remove the guesswork, and help you create books that actually sell. So you don't need to be a teacher, you don't need to be a designer, and you definitely don't need to figure it out all from scratch. Just click the link below. It's my affiliate link to get instant access to the software, and you will get your bonus automatically once you buy from my link. I'll also leave a list underneath this video explaining all the upgrades so you know what you're getting. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe for more tips, tools, and behind-the-scenes insights to help you grow your self-publishing business. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see what you create.